million, 20 million, 30 million. I'm on something. 10 million, 20 million, 30 million. That do what's up. 10 million, 20 million, 30 million. Yeah, drink them up.
We rolling. You know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, a.k.a. Thorozano, Bridge to the Streets. Right now, you are watching the hottest in the streets right here on thisis50.com. We are live from One World Studios. Shout out my man, Boy Wonder. You know how we do. Salute. Got a special guest in the building, man. Introduce yourself.
It's your boy D-Boogz or whatever, Brooklyn. You already know. Wu-Tang forever.
Exactly, Wu-Tang forever. We need to hear some bars, man. All right, I need to know what you about. My audience needs to know what you about. They need to know why you sitting there. You know what I mean? You're sitting there for a reason. All right. So with that being said, we just need to hear some bars, whatever that is. It could be a song you did before. It could be one of your hottest 16s you wrote, or it could be off the top of your head. Whatever you choose to do. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you got to come in here and freestyle. That's not what this platform is about.
Yeah.
It's whatever you want to do. It's just got to be hot. You know what I mean? Because you got to make me look good too. You know what I mean?
So I said, like I do, I like to give people the introduction of me.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? From the story that I told you up to right now, still moving.
Okay.
So I'm on some. I said, on point, dedicated. That's how I bring it to you. The truth is all in me, yeah, that's how I leak it to you. New flavor online, that's how I reach it to you. And the recognized real is other people speaking to you. New attire, new label, that's how I'm progressing. More money, no recession, heavy hitting every section. So many blessings coming, hard counting every blessing. Real dudes, we connected. Hood niggas, we in heaven. Money making, paper chasing, soldiers, heavyweight, everything elevating. Your boy Boogz hella capable. Versatile with the flow, switching things, renovating, focus on the real, the bullshit eliminating, 24/7 killing, everyday penetrating, dominating, on point meditating. Brooklyn brawler still here, a lot of y'all featherweighting cause y'all not paper chasing, y'all never was hella kicking. So I'm looking past a lot of y'all cause I'm really getting tired of y'all cause my hard work paid off. Your boy Boogz, the rising star. Snuck up on a lot of people, look at me, surprising y'all, going to different places, really saying bye to y'all. Accomplished a whole lot. I got past that roadblock, Roy Jones Jr. They forgot about the whole clock. From rags to riches, I deserve the whole pot. Only a few make it. Your boy Boogz earned his own spot.
Dope. All right, that was dope.
So it ain't even about listening to the music, cause you can get all of my music just from that.
From that right
verse
there.
right there.
Right. All right. Now, who are some of your favorite artists that inspire you?
So we gonna take it back. So I grew up. The Kanes, the Rakims, the Shaheems, the Wu-Tangs. Wow. We talking about the whole Wu-Tang because everybody got something that they were doing different.
Yeah, which is incredible.
Yeah.
Because you don't get that no more.
Mm-hmm. The inspirations from Papa Wu.
Right.
Rough Riders. We not even gonna say one person or whatever because I love the whole clip.
Right.
Who else we talking? I already said Rough Riders, so there ain't too much to talk
about.
That's
enough. Those are heavy weighters right there.
Yeah.
Dope. No, those are heavy weighters. So ultimately, man, like long-term goals, what are you looking to get out of this music? Like, what's your ultimate goal?
I mean, it's an activity that I love, and I like to give the inspiration. And other things of that nature or whatever, just to get them to know, like, yo, listen, there's so many things out there from when we was younger up to right now that's still going on.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, basketball ain't never leave. Y'all just stop playing basketball.
Right.
Music is still there. Y'all just start messing with the music.
Right.
Giving back to the people.
Right.
It's still there. Y'all just left that.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a whole... all these buildings being built.
Right.
The jobs are still there.
Right.
It's open loops to Uber, DoorDash.
Right.
You know what I mean? People getting money on social media. It's loopholes everywhere. So for people to do what they do, it's corny. You only doing bad because you chose to put yourself in that situation.
Right.
Food stamps is still alive.
EBT cards, right?
You understand what I'm saying? So if you don't have bread, you don't have to go that route that's going to put you further in the ground.
Right.
You could always pick yourself up, live off that until you find something that's going to keep you on a stable level.
Right, all right. Now let's just get right into it, man. What are we promoting today? What we got going on? Let's talk about it.
I got a whole lot of stuff going on, man. Honestly, I got a joint that I just finished with Sheik Loops.
Okay, shout out Sheik.
I just had a conversation with Daisy and all, and I got a couple of stuff with I got one with K Solo's son and nephew.
Okay, we just did some with K Solo in Philly. We did an 80s 90s party, and he was actually one of the performers there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, K Solo. Yeah, but he lives down in Florida. It's down south right now. He don't live in New York now. But shout out to K Solo. But go ahead.
As a fact, and then I got one with Swerve and Loaded Lux.
And Loaded Lux. Now, does this project have a name, or is just songs now?
Stranger is the name of it.
Okay, why that name?
Dude, we out there trying to get all of that.
Right.
All of that.
Okay.
Yeah,
now, are there any videos you have out right now that's associated with anything you're doing or this project?
Nah.
No videos. So if anybody's watching this and they want to get in tune with you visually, what video should they go see? To find out who you are as an artist, what you got going on, and you know what I mean.
Everything. Just The Real D-Boogz or whatever. Look me up, The Real D-Boogz. Because after I did all this, everybody and their mother want to be D-Boogz, D-Boogz, D-Boogz.
Right.
The Real D-Boogz.
Right. All right. Now, you mentioned Wu-Tang earlier. So for people that don't know, what's your connection to the Wu and in general? Like, let's talk about that.
I got managed. Well, I started doing music like I want to say 10 years old. My pop showed me how to do it.
Okay.
I was writing, but I wasn't as serious as everybody else.
Right.
I started seeing a lot of different things, different loops.
Mm-hmm.
I had a conversation with Ralph McDaniels.
Shout out to Ralph McDaniels.
I did a few freestyles. Yeah, I did a few freestyles on what's that? 16 bars and everything.
Right.
With Coco.
Mm-hmm.
I started talking to one of my mans named Blue Diamond.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a name somebody gave me because I was playing high school ball.
Okay.
So they called me D-Boogie.
Okay.
I'm like, what?
Basketball?
Basketball.
Okay.
D-Boogie.
Point guard?
Shooting guard.
Shooting guard. Okay.
I'm like, sound like a good name.
Right.
I'm doing the music. We had something called Lunchroom Records.
That's actually dope.
So sometimes I did the beats, and sometimes they set me up to go against somebody.
Right.
Sixth period when I was going to Westinghouse.
Okay.
I spoke to my man Blue Diamond.
Right.
He was like, D-Boogie is not really going to do it or whatever. Try D-Boogz.
Right.
I did that. He set me up for a show.
Okay.
I did 2 songs. Shut it down. People was looking at me like, yo, I didn't even know you know how to spit. Like that. I had interviews. Everybody was trying to get my Facebook and MySpace at the time.
Wow.
So, you know what I mean? Pretty much, went on from there.
So, if people want to get in contact with you, follow you, support you, how can they do so?
It's The Real D-Boogz on all social media.
Mm-hmm.
D-Boogz music at gmail.com. That's DBOOGZ music at gmail.com.
And if they want to get some of your music, is it all streaming platforms? Do they get it direct, or how do they get it?
All streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms.
Holla at me.
Right. And the single that they should go get right now is what?
The single, I got one. You did one with homie, Debonair.
Debonair, wow.
So me and Debonair, I hit Debonair up like, yo, listen, man, I got this beat. Because I make beats and all that too as well. Got this beat I want you to get on. He said, no doubt, send it off. Send it to him. We went up in the studio not too far from Farragut.
Okay.
In Brooklyn.
Wow.
And we went up in the studio.
Right.
Already.
Right.
So
and what's the name of the record?
Already.
Okay.
Debonair.
Shout out to Debonair. All right, so that's what it is. So listen, before we get out of here, right, is there anything you want to speak on or chop it up about that we didn't touch on or that you didn't touch on?
Loaded. So I had to change that.
Okay.
The name of it is Tangier.
Okay.
Tangiers.
Okay.
Swerve and me and Loaded. So, I mean,
Mr. Lux.
Yeah, Loaded Lux.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think when is it? June 8th?
Mm-hmm.
It's it's just looking real crazy. I mean, how you feel about it though? When it comes down to Lux, because I think it's gonna be a good one, and then hands down, I got him 3-0.
Lux is one of the greatest. You know what I mean? He's like that. You know what I mean? So he's unpredictable. He's dangerous, and you never know what you're gonna get with Lux. You know, you got to be well prepared when you step in the ring with him. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the hoodie season.
So. You know, that's my take on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my take on anything professional, anybody could win because you're professionals. It's just like sports.
Yeah, right.
Anybody could win because everybody's a professional out there. So it just depends on who's on that day. You know, LeBron has trash games. I've seen LeBron shoot air balls. Jordan has shot air balls. It just depends on that day. You know, Kevin Garnett just got knocked out of the playoffs by Anthony Edwards.
No,
I'm sorry,
Durant.
Kevin Durant just got knocked out of the playoffs by a 22-year-old.
I mean...
You see what I'm saying? He's professional. So anybody can lose.
Yeah, I mean, due to the fresh bones.
Yeah.
I give you that.
I mean, well, Kevin is in his prime.
But the word around town is him and Golden State or whatever is politicking with each other.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think he threw 2 over there by himself, or was it 1?
What? Who? He got 2 at Golden State.
This is what I'm saying.
But he's been trying to prove himself. He don't need a super team, which he has yet to do that. He has yet to win a championship, carrying the team like he's that guy. He basically went to Golden State. Let's keep it real. They had already won 3 championships before he even got there. So you just joined Draymond, Clay, and Steph. Of course y'all gonna fucking win.
I mean, but it's more. But him being in his prime, he really want to roll with a prime team. Right. But you got people that's fresh over there or that never really listen. Right. So it's hard to talk to Russell Westbrook.
No, but let me tell you. I'm glad you said that. Let me tell you, and before we go, I don't even believe in super teams no more. You know why? Because again, it goes back to what I said. Everybody's professional.
Yeah.
So it don't matter. Look at Brooklyn Nets. They had Kyrie. Fucking James Harden, Kevin Durant, Blake Griffin, and they still lost.
Yeah, but you gotta but check it out. I got you. So you got, but look. You got beat by Giannis. You had Kevin Durant. You had Russell Westbrook.
Hey, I forgot.
And you had James Harden.
And they still lost.
And and just like I said, you can't talk to a Russell Westbrook.
Right.
James Harden do what he want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when he got the ball or whatever, I step back or whatever,
right.
He either miss or he don't. He's not going to talk about it.
Right.
He's still going to continue to be him.
Right.
So when you're working with a team that's going to, all right, I got you. And we going to do it how?
Right.
All right, cool. Michael Jordan, Steve Kerr, Scottie Pippen, Luke Longley, Ron Harper, all these people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I just don't think super teams win. It's like the perception is, super team, they automatically win it. That don't happen. It's the team like Jokic and fucking Murray. They won. That ain't no super team. That's just 2 motherfuckers.
Triangle offense and triangle defense is winning right now.
So ain't no way in the world LeBron and Anthony Davis should have lost to that. In my opinion, that's LeBron.
I mean, I'm not.
In the first round, no way.
I'm not going to speak so much on.
But hey.
It is what it is.
I'm not Stephen A. Smith up here, so I'm just to step out of my realm right now.
Yeah,
but
right.
So listen, man. We gotta get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you coming by. I wish you much success. And are you doing any shows that can go check you out?
I'm in a room right now.
You're in a room. All right, so that's what it is, man. So
all that come later.
I
might do something in the summer. I don't know. I'll let y'all know.
All right, so man, that's what it is, man. I go by the name of DJ Thoro, man. Let her know the name.
Go by the name D-Boogz. You already know.
Real quick, how did you get that name?
It was given to me.
It was given
to me from a good friend. Big shout out to Blue Diamond. Big shout out to Fort Greene. Big shout out to Wu-Tang. Big shout out to Kid Boogin. Straight fire. We doing something. That's what I was telling you about when I was talking to you and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Straight fire. He liked doing music and all of that.
Okay.
And we pretty much just talking about, just getting up here and opening doors for people to, expand their brand.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna make it happen, man. So hit up my man Boogz, man, for further information on that. So that's what it is. I go by the name of DJ Thoro. Let them know the name.
D-Boogz, Wu-Tang.
Exactly. And like always, when you see us, one knee-ist. That means kiss the ring, show the ring, kiss the ring.
Kiss that
Get on one knee,
college.
one knee him. When you see him, one knee him. Kiss the ring. We out.
10 men, 20 men,